Hi angels, I'm Miss Quiet Queen and you're now tuned into the Quiet Queen Project. Welcome back to my channel once again. Well, this channel installment is going to be about helping you get your birth chart started. And the reason why this is important is because if you understood what's in your birth chart, you will understand how to go about your daily life, and how to make the best decision governing everything in your life. It is also important that you don't allow other people to see your entire birth chart. That's why it is important that you watch who you tell um, the entire statistics around your birth, like when you were born, where you were born, the time you were born. Know who you give this information to and know that they are honest, because people try to manipulate things. So before you use your birth chart, pray over it, meditate over it, bless it, protect it. Okay, I'm giving you this information because the world that we live in right now, we need as much information and protection as we can get, to stay aware, to stay well protected, and to stay comfortable when we move out of this patriarch system into the myarchy system. And please know that those who are in charge are not giving up without a fight. There are many, many, many that have been expelled from our world, but those that are left, they are fighting tooth and nail. Okay? All right, so I do want to read something to you. Your core, the real you. We're going to talk about numbers. We all have four numbers that are considered our core numbers. Look closely at your core numbers, because many numerologists use different names for the core numbers. Let's take the mystery out of the terminology. Here is a list of our four core numbers along with some of the most commonly used names. Your destiny number, also called the life path or birth path, is found by adding the numbers of your birth date. Okay, that's your destiny number. Your soul urge number. Now, what I need y'all to do, go get a cardboard, like a big poster board. Okay, first you write all this stuff down that I'm telling you, and get a poster board and make your own destiny chart. It should, after you're done, it should look, see if I can find one real quick. Sometimes it can look like that, but when you're writing it out, it'll just look like it's in a rectangle shape. Okay, here it is, like this. Okay, or you can just write it out longhand. Now I'm going to go ahead and read. I read your destiny number. Now your soul urge number, also is called the heart's desire or soul path. It's based on all the vowels in your birth name, and that is also your semi-secret name. Yeah. When you put those vowels together, if it all the vowels together, it might say E I You know what I mean? All the E's and all the O's, you pronounce that. That's your secret, semi-secret name. Your total secret name, I don't know. I don't know how you get it. That's up to you. It's a personal thing. But that's your soul urge number. Let me read it again. Your soul urge number is based on all the vowels in your birth name. Your inner self number, also called the destiny number or inner dreams, is based on all the consonants in your full birth name. Expression number, also called the personality number, potential number, or destiny number, is found by adding the number value of all the letters in your full birth name. Of course, you remember all the numbers with the exception of master numbers 11 and 22 and 33 are reduced to a single digit, right? Let's start by talking more about the significance of the destiny number, which is probably the most important single digit you will ever meet. What are you destined for? We look at the destiny number first because it is the most important number, making up 50% of your numerology chart. Because you can't change your birth date, you can't change your name, but you can't change your birth date. The destiny number is the only part of the chart that is permanent for many people. The other core numbers, which is based on your name, can be modified by name changes due to marriage, divorce, adoption, immigration, and personal choices. The destiny number, the total numerical value of the month, day, and year of your birth, illuminates your purpose for being here on earth at this moment. Knowing your destiny number and understanding its implications is like having a personal roadmap for your journey through this life. From your destiny number, you can get direction on what you want to accomplish, who you are, and whether you're facing limitations or blessings on your path. When you look at your destiny number, oh snap, I did something. I want to get off that. When you look at your destiny number, consider how your number personally relates to you. As we progress through your chart and look at the different areas, you'll be able to see which number in your chart are a good match, where they reinforce each other, and where you have issues and lessons to learn. Knowing your destiny number and learning about its relation to the other numbers in your chart can allow you to maximize your strength and minimize your weaknesses. Calculating your destiny number. Okay, here we go, and we're going to stop at this after this. And I'm going to read you with some of the meanings. Here is an example of how to calculate your destiny number. Using October 9th, we're going to use October 9th, 1960 as an example. So write down October 9th, 1960 as the birth date. October, of course, is the 10th month, so we start with the number 10. Remember that after you add all the numbers up, you will start reducing. So 1 plus 0 is 1, right? You reduce your 4-digit numbers like the total we have below by adding the first 2 digits and then adding the second 2 digits. Okay, so let me show y'all. See that? October 9th, 1960. So add it all up is 1979. Then you take the 19. See how you reduce it down? And that's how you get it. And reduce it down to a single digit. Now let's find your destiny number. Okay, so here you do it. You write the number of your birth month. And then write the birth date, like birth month was 10, right? And then you write the day, 10/9, October 9th, and then you write your birth year. Y'all get it? It's kind of confusing. But anyway, once you figure that out and you reduce it down, here are some of the answers. Okay, so when you reduce it down, you should come up with numbers 1 through 9, right? So if you came up with your destiny, in earlier chapters you've read about what the individual number means, but let's take a peek at numbers 1 through 9 as destiny numbers. Each destiny number has its own strength and weaknesses, and I'm going to read them both, and then we're going to go and let you get started on doing it yourself. If you got a 1, you have your strengths are leadership, self-sufficiency. Your weaknesses are bossiness and prone to extremes. If your destiny number is 2, you are a lover, peacemaker, and partner, a good partner. Your weaknesses are you're overly sensitive and a loner. If your destiny number is 3, you're imaginative and creative and social. Weaknesses, lacks discipline, and you're scatterbrained. 4, if your destiny number is 4, you are a hard worker and practical. But your weaknesses are that you're rigid and stuck in a routine. If your number is 5, then you're daring. Point blank period. You're daring, but your weakness is you're restless and easily bored. That makes sense for a person who's daring. If your destiny number is a 6, you're nurturing and family oriented, but your weaknesses are you're too opinionated. Sometimes you don't always have to have an opinion for everything. I have a family member like that. You always got an opinion. Just shut up about it. Shut up. Because being too opinionated is very, very annoying. And nobody wants to listen to you. And you think people are listening to you because you're so opinionated, you're so strong about what you're saying. Believe me, in the back of their mind, they're wishing that you would just go away or be quiet. If your destiny number is 7, you're very spiritual, but your weaknesses are you're eccentric and aloof and fearful, always scared of something. If your destiny number is 8, you're practical, good with material side of things and leadership, but your weakness is that you're a power seeker and you seek status. If your destiny number is 9, you're creative as the actor, artist, global, and thinking. Your weaknesses are bad habits. Okay, so we're gonna put that down and let that marinate. Figure out what your destiny number is. If you'd like to hear more things about this, then let me know. But you know what? You can go ahead and do your own birth chart. Where I get this information from? Complete Idiot's Guide to Numerology Workbook. You can actually write in this book. Okay? I was trying not to show you this because I've written my personal things in here. Once you finish this workbook, this is your birth chart. Thank you for watching, you guys. Let's send out love and light. We are all love's vibration. Let's say it together. I am love's vibration. 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 That's right. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Stay alive.